What's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called Isn't It Ironic? No, seriously. And these are songs that use irony within the writing style and the lyrics and all of that stuff to convey a message, make it a little bit more powerful. So thus far this week we have looked at the song Birmingham Sunday by Joan Baez, and now we are going to look at Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. Now, both of these songs are rather political, and so I just want to throw out there that, a lot of the things that I'm talking about are my thoughts on this particular song, and not necessarily reflecting the views of MSA and the board and all of that stuff. But like I said, we're going to talk about Born in the USA here by Bruce Springsteen. So, of course, this is the title track to the Boss's 1984 smash hit album. Born in the USA is sung from the perspective of a narrator who talks about growing up in a dead man's town, with the first kick he took was when he hit the ground. With that hard luck, society left him for dead, and his only way out was to join the military. He says, got in a little hometown jam, so they put a rifle in my hand, sent me off to a foreign land to go and kill the yellow man. After he got back from serving in Vietnam, no one around town would hire him, and the VA wouldn't give him his benefits. In the end, though he survived and some of his fellow soldiers didn't, he's back stuck in the dead-end town at a dead end himself. And here's where the irony comes in. After each one of these verses, the chorus comes in, which is a battle cry, which says, "Born in the USA, I was born in the USA." This person has become a social outcast after breaking the law, and as he was supposedly fighting for his country's freedom, his own freedoms were being taken away, but he had been told that that was all part of being a good patriot. The irony continues as the chorus of the song has been used by politicians of all kinds, thinking that it's a patriotic hymn, when in reality it's protesting what most of them are doing. So melodically, this song is written in the key of B major, and the song alternates between the B and the E chords, which are the 1 and the 4, throughout the whole song. Instrumentally, the song uses electric, acoustic, and bass guitar, as well as synthesizers, glockenspiel, piano, maracas, and drums, and repeats the same melodic idea throughout. When I think about this particular song, I immediately think of the booming synthesizers and snare drums that dominate the chorus's rallying cry. One of my favorite things about Bruce is that he followed the bombastic Born in the USA album with the more stripped-down Tunnel of Love, and did the same thing with The River and Nebraska. However, there would have been simply no way that the title track to Born in the USA could have worked as well as it did without the in-your-face arrangement that appears on the album, and of course Springsteen knew that. And then the other side of that coin, right, is that Nebraska, the record label tried to get him to re-record it with the E Street Band, and he, like the great George Costanza after him, refused to compromise his artistic integrity, and he just said, no, this is what the album needs. So that's another good thing to keep in mind as a songwriter. So structurally, the song follows a verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus format. To me, this is a hybrid song, half story song, half example song. As a result of that, you don't need a long, drawn-out verse, any of those. Just quick examples of what the narrator and his army buddies went through. So when you hear that there are that many verses, it's not like we're talking about, Tangled Up in Blue or anything like that. It's these quick, punch you in the gut type verses, and that's very intentional. In one of my first blogs, I talked about the booming, drawn-out chorus of the Bee Gees' "For Whom the Bell Tolls," and it's one of the most poetic, powerful choruses out there. That's not what this song needs. The chorus is short but biting, and it still gets its point across just as well. Everything, like I said, about this song is supposed to hit you quick and then leave, even though the memories haven't left the narrator. So you can listen to Born in the USA below. I have it linked in the description of this particular video. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure you check out all of my other blogs, and those can be found on the Memphis Songwriters Association website, as well as all of the vlogs that I have right here on YouTube. I'm Minnesota Mike once again. Thank you so much.